The longer that I am blessed to live on this earth, the more fascinated I become with the human being and their behaviors. People really don't pay attention to what they say or do. And what that does is that teaches me to monitor what I say and do. It's hard sometimes, especially if you're in a situation that just gets on your nerves. And recently I came across a situation that got on my nerves because the solution was so simple, staring them right in the face, and they refused to use it. And they're going and doing this dance about a situation, and it's not really all that much of a problem. Let me give you an example. Now, this is not, I repeat, this is not what happened, but I'm going to give you an example to give you an idea. Let's say that you are helping someone plan a birthday party, okay? It's a group of you together, it's probably, some siblings. Let's say there's some siblings getting together. They're going to plan a birthday party for the eldest, okay? Well, the other siblings, and there's three of them, they don't get along very well, but, when it's time for a family matter, they get together and they pull through. All of a sudden, as soon as they get together for the meetings, they're getting into arguments about the decorations, where they're going to get the decorations from, what color they're going to use. When it's time to decorate the banquet hall or the room that they're going to use for the party, they're even arguing about where the decorations should go, where the balloons should go, where the sparklers should go, where the streamers should go. They're just arguing. They argued over the menu for 6 weeks prior to the party and didn't decide on anything till the very last minute. And by that time, all of the options that they had considered for food, those people were already booked up and they were down to 2 companies. Okay? They wasted all this time arguing because somebody wanted to have their say. Now, it's obvious these siblings do not have good rapport, and they do not communicate with each other, and they certainly do not listen to each other. The party comes off pretty well because it was a surprise party. The eldest wasn't expecting anything. But the party was over with. Everybody's ate, drank, and been married, and here it is weeks later, and those other siblings they're arguing over the bills. They're arguing about who contributed what at the party. I did so-and-so more than so-and-so because so-and-so didn't do so-and-so. You see what I mean with this, people? I say this to say this. If you have a problem with someone and you need to collaborate with them, common sense would tell you to go ahead and bury the hatchet before you get involved in the collaboration. Either that or go your separate ways, or don't get involved. Just be a silent contributor. Give your little share, give your portion, and just leave it at that. People want to insist on trying to make the other person think and feel the way they feel, and if they don't, they're a horrible person. They refuse to accept the fact that that person is different. I don't know what this crazy idea is with family members. They assume just because you're kinfolk, you're supposed to be exactly, totally the same. And that's not true. And the minute someone disagrees or strays away from the fold, all of a sudden they're this horrible, disgusting monster of a person. Get real, folks. You're going to waste a lot of time in this world with a whole lot of unsolved problems. And when you get older and you have more time to reflect on your life, you're going to think about all the time that was wasted. And the people that you wasted time with may be around, they may not. But get in tune. Listen to your intuition. If there's a simple solution to the problem, you got to set your pride aside and go ahead and address the matter at hand. There are situations where you got people who didn't speak to each other for years because of something as silly as to who gave more money at the party or who did more work at the party. I mean, come on, people. I learned to let it go. And as I stated before, If you feel you cannot participate and collaborate with a person, don't show up. But don't show up with the evil intent of trying to make your point known to everybody else, or try to rehash, or we got to put this thing out in the open. Sometimes that's not a good idea. Sometimes it's just good to be quiet and keep your mouth shut. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Peace.